Shalom, Yashala, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High Yahweh. I do so in the name of His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Yasharala. Call Haloyim Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Harakah Kwadash, for blessing our elders with the spirit of truth, so that we may know. Shout out to the Akim and the Akwab that's keeping the faith and the works. Y'all keep at it. This your brother Abaya coming at you with more precepts. It's the book of Colossians, chapter 3 and verse 16. It says, "Let the word of Hamashiach dwell in you richly in all wisdom, teaching and admonishing one another in psalms and hymns and spiritual songs, singing with grace in your hearts to Yahweh." Right? These epistles are songs. This is the most beautiful song this earth has ever heard, but only a select group of people can really hear the song and groove to it, Only so many people can understand the lyrics and stay in tune with the music, right? Only so many people can, right? And those of us that can, right? Ultimately, that song will be sung with Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai at the end of it all, right? But it will be morphed into a new song. Same song, but this song that we singing now speaks of one to come. And that song to come, man, that thing gonna be so beautiful. It's gonna be amazing, right? This song that we singing now already is beautiful enough. Sometimes it brings tears to my eyes when I sing it because of the struggle, and sometimes it strengthens me, right? Because of the weight of this world. This song carries all forms of emotion. Sometimes this song get me real deal pissed off because I understand who's trying to sing this song in a wicked way, right? They've been lulling my people to sleep with a false tune, right? With altered words, altered lyrics. They've been trying to remix the song, right? But at the end of the day, the Most High bless certain people to really hear and understand the lyrics and tune of this song, right? So let me go to the book of Isaiah. This is the book of Isaiah chapter 61, verse 1. It says, "The spirit of Yahweh power is upon me, because Yahweh hath anointed me to preach good tidings unto the meek. He has sent me to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty to the captives, and the opening of the prison to them that are bound." That song sounds so sweet, man. Especially being in this state of so-called life where we really ain't living, we just surviving. Right? People going to work. Some people work 2 jobs. Some people work 3 jobs. And it's really just to stay broke, just to stay at a certain level. Right? And you see your oppressor that don't work at all. They own and they have other people work for them, but just living good. Like they real deal living life. Because they're in their kingdom. Job 9:24 says the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. The wicked are in their kingdom right now. Right? But that kingdom to come, right, that kingdom to come gonna be something so awesome. And this is the song of the process of the kingdom to come. The captives have to be liberated. right? The prisons have to be opened. Right? It says to proclaim the acceptable year of Yahweh and the day of vengeance of our power to comfort all that mourn. That that part of the song, man, it's a real tearjerker because it lets you know that the things that you're going through in this life that you have zero control over, that you just gotta put up with, stuff you just gotta deal with. It's gonna be a recompense for that. Cause we real deal living in somebody else's kingdom and they have total control. And these folk can do whatever it is they want to do at any moment, and who gonna stop them? Like real talk. They can pass a law tomorrow directly affecting the Most High's people. And who gonna stop it? Yeah, you may protest, yeah, you may book, you may rally up against and all of that. You may even go you may even gather arms. But what you gonna do against a military, man? Then what you gonna do against your own people? Like your own people that are going to go against you in that cause. The Most High said to proclaim the acceptable year of Yahweh and the day of vengeance of our power to comfort all that mourn. Right? It's beyond us. And Yahweh gonna make it right, man. It says to appoint unto them that mourn in Zion, to give unto them beauty for ashes, the oil of joy for mourning, the garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness, that they might be called trees of righteousness, the planting of Yahweh, that he might be glorified. And they shall build the old waste, they shall raise up the former desolations, and they shall repair the waste cities, the desolations of many generations. We've been down a long time, man. I'm talking about a long time. I've never seen the people so hopeless, period. To the point where you just don't care about nothing. You don't care nothing about where you come from. You don't care nothing about your culture for real. Like your real culture. You can care less about your own people. You see each other as individuals. You can care less about, and this is what that means. When you see each other as individuals, you don't care nothing about how that person feel about anything that you're doing. You can care less because they ain't got nothing to do with you. It's different when you see each other as family. If you see each other as family, like if you real deal see each other as family, you operate different. You care about what you do and say because you don't want to step on the toes of these people that you really care about. And the devil took that away from us, man. And that's a damn shame, man. Yeah. So it says, and strangers shall stand and feed your flocks, and the sons of the alien shall be your plowmen and your vine dressers. So the scenario of us having to go make the individuals who don't work, that own and have employees, that thing gonna be flipped. It's gonna switch. And we can kick our feet up and enjoy life and have somebody else go make funds for us, like real funds, not no made up currency. Real deal. Gold, silver, rubies, and things of such. Right? It says, but ye shall be named the priests of Yahweh. Men shall call you the ministers of our power. Ye shall eat the riches of the Gentiles, and in their glory shall ye boast yourselves. The same way they do us now. Yeah, I got such and such amount of companies, and I have such and such amount of employees, and nah, I ain't giving them no raise, and so forth and so on. I ain't gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? That just is what it is. We gonna do the same thing. The Most High saying it's in the lyrics. It's in the lyrics to the song, man. This song that I listen to every day, and that the men of the Lord listen to every day, and that the sisters, the Aqua, listen to every day. All right? It says, for your shame ye shall have double, and for confusion they shall rejoice in their portion. The they is us, and we shall rejoice in their portion. Therefore, in their land they shall possess the double. Everlasting joy shall be unto them, us. Right? The earth will be given back to us. It says, for I, Yahweh, love judgment. I hate robbery for burnt offering. And I will direct their work in truth. And I will make an everlasting covenant with them, with us. That's the new song. The everlasting covenant. Lord, the Most High don't turn from us no more. We're not in darkness no more. We're not at the bottom of the barrel no more. We're not at the bottom of society no more. We have light, which is understanding and knowledge. In fact, the nation's going to have to come to us to understand how to live. All right? It says, and their seed shall be known among the Gentiles, and their offspring among the people. Ain't going to be no more black, no more African American, no more Hispanic, no more Jamaican, no more Haitian. All right, no more whatever they call you wherever you're at. You won't be known as that no more. Your real culture, your real name will be given to you, and the whole world is going to recognize that and respect it. Can you imagine that? The world respecting us as a nation. Can you imagine that, man? If you think you respect it right now, real talk. If you a so-called black, if you're a so-called black man or a black woman, if you're a so-called Hispanic man or a Hispanic woman, if you're a so-called Native American man or a Native American woman, or all our brethren around the world, all the so-called Negro descent, if you feel like you are respected right now in this world, you are delusional as hell. Facts. These folk don't care nothing about you being able to rap and having money. These folk don't care nothing about, give a good damn about you being on the TV show or in the movie. They care nothing about none of that, because at the end of the day, guess what? You still a nigga. That means you still have zero respect as a nigga from the rest of the world. It's like the rest of the world got a secret and they don't want to tell you. So every time you come around, you the butt of the joke. When you go into their businesses or their offices. Alright, man. Alright, so it says, verse 10, I will greatly rejoice in Yahweh. My soul shall be joyful in my power, for he hath clothed me with the garments of salvation. He hath covered me with the robe of righteousness, as a bridegroom decketh himself with ornaments, and as a bride adorneth herself with her jewels. The world gonna know that we the Most High chosen people. We his special people. And we gonna know that ourselves, and we gonna feel that, and we gonna live that. This is a beautiful song, man. All right? It says, for as the earth bringeth forth her bud, and as the garden causeth the things that are sown in it to spring forth, so Yahweh power will cause righteousness and praise to spring forth before all the nations. And this whole world gonna be jamming to this song when the Most High set us in the driver's seat. Right now, the world kind of, some people, they kind of all over the place. Right? They all over the place because of the people that's in charge. Causing all that ruckus. Causing all that ruckus, man, with that noise. Stuff don't even, it ain't even harmonizing, man. It's just a bunch of noise. Right? A bunch of racket. Right? But the Most High said this. Let me go to the book of matter of fact, let me go to the book of Matthew. Matthew chapter 11 and verse 16. Says, but whereunto shall I liken this generation? It is like unto children sitting in the markets and calling unto their fellows. Right? That's what the Most High has his men doing. Going out to the highways and hedges and singing their song as loud as we can so everybody can hear it, because it's a beautiful song. It's a beautiful song, man. It's jamming. Right? I think it's so smooth, man, and it just caresses your soul and caresses your spirit, and it kisses your mind with hope and love, right? And righteousness and holiness, right? It blesses your mind with crowns and jewels. Come on, man. But the people don't want to hear that because they so used to the rigmarole. They so used to the racket. They so used to the noise. They've grown accustomed to the nonsense. So they would rather hear the nonsense than the smooth songs of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Right? Look, Matthew 11 and verse 17 says, and saying, we have piped unto you, and ye have not danced. We have mourned unto you, and ye have not lamented. You people don't want to hear this song. Right? They rather hear the ruckus. Right? Let me go to the book of Revelation. Revelation chapter 14 from the top. It says, and I looked, and lo, a lamb stood on the Mount Zion, and with him 144,000, having his father's name written in their foreheads. Right. It says, and I heard a voice from heaven as the voice of many waters, and as the voice of a great thunder, and I heard the voice of harpers harping with their harps, and they sung as it were a new song before the throne, and before the four beasts and the elders, and no man could learn that song but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth. That's why you're not jamming to the song, man, because it ain't for you. All right, Scripture says 1/3 of the Most High people, they gonna know the song. They gonna sing the song. They gonna love the song, love the lyrics. They love to hear it. Every time they hear that song, it does something to their spirit. 2/3 of the Most High's people would rather hear this world. All right, they would rather hear the whatever craziness is going on this earth. Right? But it says in verse 4, these are they which were not defiled with women. Now, that don't mean that these 144,000 men never touched a woman. And now they're talking about philosophy. For example, right, when in Revelation 17, we'll talk about the whore that sitteth upon the beast, that makes kings of the earth drunk with the wine of her fornication. These men, once they realized who they were, because the Most High did say that he would take the name of Israel from amongst us, so we didn't know who we were. But even then, even when we were trying to dance to the tune of this world, it was just uncomfortable, right? Something just wasn't right about their song. It didn't feel good, right? It was just off. Even though we put up with it, it was just off. I mean, how about Shema Shah? This Revelation 14 is talking about me. And if you can hear this song and understand it, it's talking about you too. That's what we hoping for, man. All right? I real deal hope that this song is written about me. All right? It says, these are they which were not defiled with women, for they are virgins. These are they which follow the Lamb whithersoever he goeth. These were redeemed from among men, being the first fruits unto power and to the Lamb. All right, singing that new song that was specially made for the Most High special people. All right, a love song. Right, for the Most High's people and for the Most High's people only. All right, let me go to let me see, the book of Revelation, chapter 5, and verse 9. It says, "And they sung a new song, saying, Thou art worthy to take the book and to open the seals thereof. For thou wast slain and hast redeemed us to power by the blood, or by thy blood, out of every kindred and tongue and people and nation, and has made us unto our power kings and priests, and we shall reign on the earth." Man, look here, man. Look here, man. Prince couldn't write a song on fire as that, man. D'Angelo couldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole. Right? Stevie Wonder, man, couldn't imagine something so fire. This right here is beauty. This real beauty right here, man. Right? And like I said, Most High willing, and how about Shemel Sharatazah? That love song is written specifically for me and you, if you can hear it and understand it. Right? So with that, Yahweh Shemel Sharatazah, these precepts in this video were edifying. Call Holoyim Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Harakak Wadash, Shalom Yashala.